Heinz Fischer has turned his hobby into a career. As an electronic technician at the University of Lethbridge, Heinz says he uses radio-controlled helicopters to assist researchers.
This copter has a camera platform underneath it. We put two types of cameras on there. One has got the infrared filter removed from the CCD sensor, so it can see infrared wavelengths, and the other one looks at visible light. So what we're trying to do, we take images above a field, for example. They get the pictures, and they look at the pictures in infrared and visible light look different, but they try to overlay them and see what kind of crop stresses the crops are under.
The technician says using radio-controlled devices is more cost-effective than renting a plane and pilot. Fischer's interest with electronic models began when he was 18. He attained his private pilot's license. He says eventually, though, the hobby became too expensive.
The next best thing I can do is radio control. And being an electronics guy, I liked tinkering with stuff, so I got my first radio kit. I built my first airplane, put the radio in, and started flying. Because I've been flying so many years, about 6 years ago, I got interested in helicopters.
Fischer says even though building radio-controlled helicopters is part of his job, he still enjoys getting out with the Windy West RC Club on the weekends.
I never let my work interfere with my work, or my work interfere with my hobby, right? I fly these for work here. We go and do what we can when the weather is good for it. But on the weekends, I fly my own stuff just for the fun of it, you know. And it's a little different. I do some, with the copters I have there, I do some aerial photography and stuff too.
Fischer says one of his favorite RC models is the original airplane he learned on. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Fallon Wagner.